A Lompoc woman is devastated as she watches haunting images of her hometown burn in the Carr fire. KSBY's Asia Gore spoke with a woman whose friend lost her home to the blaze. Asia joins us now live from the newsroom with more. Asia.
Well, Dustin, this week was supposed to be a time of celebration. Camille had planned to go see her best friend get married in Redding, but instead she watches on in horror as the city burns.
The jewelry store that he went through sent flyers to her house advertising jewelry, and so very quickly we put together that he had bought a ring.
Camille Mele Green says it wasn't long before her best friend Bree was engaged.
Immediately after he proposed, she called me and asked me to be her maid of honor.
The wedding is set for August 5th.
She chose lavender for her wedding colors.
But the out-of-control wildfire raging in Redding not only burned through the wedding venue, but the bride-to-be's home.
Now it's just uncertainty, so the best day of her life is now overshadowed by her losing her house.
Camille still intends to return to her hometown this Thursday as originally planned, but the purpose of this trip is entirely different.
Now we're just going up there to bring food, water, diapers, anything we can.
Fire season is nothing new to Camille, who lived in Redding for the first 19 years of her life. But she says this deadly fire is unlike any she's experienced before.
It feels devastating because I'm watching all these landmarks that I grew up with. It feels almost eerie because it's not like seeing, a fire on the news, it's seeing my hometown.
Her hometown may be unrecognizable, but Camille says she wants to help the people in her community, whether she knows them or not.
I know my best friend, and I know what she's going through, and I know that the devastation that she's feeling is being felt by hundreds and thousands of people up there.
And from her conversations with Redding residents on Facebook, Camille says she hears the biggest need is for water, so she plans to take up water in her car along with other items later this week. Live in the newsroom, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
Heartbreaking story. Thank you very much, Asia. If you would like to give Camille donations to take to Redding, she says she needs them as soon as possible. You can find out how to help her by clicking this story right now on our website, ksby.com.